What's up, YouTube? What's going on, CCI family? It's your main man back with the game plan. Yep, once again, because, well, you already know how we do around here. I got to come back and keep you abreast of all situations. Look, if you really are interested in making money, and I mean making money, in the stock market, with the stock market, with option plays, however you want to put it, but you're starting from the beginning, from the ground. You don't know anything, but you're interested. This is where you begin. Okay, we got new logos popping up. I'm gonna share them with you probably at the end of this broadcast. Okay, but first I got to bring you these 5 stocks. Like I say, I keep you abreast of all situations. I got 5 stocks that can make your Christmas better, your New Year's Eve brighter, your next year coming up. You can show off a little bit, maybe just a little bit, but these are some great stocks that if you get into right now, though I can't tell you to buy, hold, or sell. You hear me, YouTube? I'm just showing you pretty much what's possible and what I'm doing. Okay? And believe it or not, I love this game and I know what I'm doing. I love it. I absolutely love it. But anyway, let's check these out. So my bad. The first stop we're going to make right now is Palantir, PLTR. You've heard me say it over a year long now, and I've been with them probably at least 3 years or more, okay? But you've heard me time and time again speak on Palantir. Lately, I haven't been preaching them to the channel as much because Palantir's cost went skyrocketing, okay? Where even a lot of investors, and I don't just mean us retail investors, but some too, but the big boys, they feel that their price is way out of bounds. And it could be, but if you're worth it, you're worth it. You feel me? Like your favorite NBA star, NFL star, they might have a huge contract. Everybody doesn't think they're worth it. But if they get out there on that field and prove it, what else can you say? You feel me? So that's Palantir. And right now, Palantir is on a 20% discount. Right now, actually, let's see. Looking at the 3-month chart, we're actually a little over a 20% discount on Palantir. Okay, Palantir is sitting at $158 right now. Perfect time if you want to start DCAing it, building up some shares, however you want to do that, because I can't tell you how. It feels like a good time to start doing some of that, okay? Because we all know Palantir is reaching and stretching to that $200 mark, and they're going to get it hopefully before the end of this year. We'll see after the September roller coaster, though. You feel me? Next up, our boy Soundhound. You know, the dog wolf. Oh, you feel me? Anyway, Soundhound, right? Soundhound's been doing their thing. I've been with them for a while. I've been preaching them, several times on the channel. Soundhound, last year we went up to over $20 a share, almost $25 a share. And everybody knew that was a stretch, including me. So I did the smart thing and got me a little off the top and waited for the drop and then started DCAing back into them, right? So now that they've built back up past the rigmarole, just about a week ago or two, Soundhound boosted. Everybody who's an investor was happy with them, okay? So we made some good headwinds on Soundhound. Now, Soundhound is again at a discount. A lot of these big names are on discounts right now. Keep that in mind. Okay, Soundhound right now, if we're looking with it in the last week, we're about down 14%. Soundhound had like almost $16 a share last week, so we're right at $12.50 a share right now. Okay, $12.56 to be exact. But another thing, a good time to do your thing right now if you're interested in Soundhound. Of course, you have to do your own research and due diligence, but Soundhound, great company, large future ahead of them. You be the judge. Next, my stake in the Coke and Pepsi challenge. Archer, Aviation. Okay? Remember, we got Archer and we got Joby. Now, keep in mind, I told you, Joby had a beautiful run for about the last month or so. A beautiful run. Hitting $20 a share and all that, right? And I said, remember, Joby is going to come back down. Look back at a couple videos before. I said, Joby's coming back down. If you're in the options game, like I am and some others, you should have took heed to that. That's all I'm going to say. But Joby did come back down, and Joby is under $15 a share now, okay? While Archer, we're still under $10 a share. But Archer, keep your eye on him. At $9.67 a share right now, no-brainer. Okay, at least for myself, it's a no-brainer to go and pick up some more shares, start DCAing heavy into it, build up before this thing explodes, because it's going to. Both of these companies are the way of aviation future. You just have to get on board on one of these ships and ride with it. You feel me? So, next. ParaZero. You know, the drone people and the parachutes for the drones. ParaZero isn't making headwaves across everything. Now, even I know, or even I consider them to be a penny stock. But from small beginnings come great things. I've said that many times. And a lot of your blue chip and other companies had to start at the bottom. I'm not losing faith in ParaZero. And not only that, hold on. Reading this right here from the mouth of babes, you feel me? ParaZero just secured a purchase order from a defense entity for its counter unmanned aerial systems. This marks a strategic expansion into the fast-growing counter-drone market, projected to reach $12.24 billion by 2032. Okay? There's much more here, but if somebody told you you had to wait about 6 years to make you about 12 billion, I'd be celebrating from now till then. And it's guaranteed. Now, we all know nothing in life is guaranteed. But the way the world is going with drones and AI, and this company being one of the top companies in that field, it's not a far shot. And with their stock price right now being under $2 a share, what do you have to lose? You throw that money away every single day. So right now, $20 can get you more than 10 shares. Do it every day. Then just think, you done developed 500 shares of this stock while it was below $5 a share. And in a year or two, it could be $10 a share. What would you look like then? Say if you had 1,000 shares, and within the next 3 years, it's a $20 stock, but your cost basis is under $5 a share. You feel me? That's how the game is played. And in the meantime, while it's going through its rigmarole, you placing option bets. I don't want to say too much, but you should get the drift. Don't count ParaZero out. Next. All right. Now, last but not least, I'm introducing a new stock into the chump change family. Okay? It's TerraWolf. Ticker symbol WULF. Okay? And it's spelled TERAWULF, not like normal wolf. Okay? TerraWolf. All right. Now, I got a little bit of information I want to share with you about TerraWolf, and then we're going to discuss that. Check this out.
TerraWolf Incorporated is a US-based digital infrastructure company that's rapidly evolving from a pure-play Bitcoin miner into a powerhouse in high-performance computing, HPC. Founded in 2021 and headquartered in Easton, Maryland, the company operates vertically integrated zero-carbon data centers in New York and Pennsylvania. Recently, Wolf has made headlines for its strategic pivot, building out 72.5 megawatts of HPC hosting capacity for Core 42. With ambitions to scale to 250 megawatts by late 2026. This shift aligns with the AI boom and positions TerraWolf as a key player in the infrastructure backbone of machine learning and data-intensive workloads. The stock surged earlier this month after Google expanded its stake, backing a major expansion at TerraWolf's Lake Mariner campus. That move added momentum to a rally that pushed Wolf to a 3-year high. But here's where it gets interesting for investors. Despite the bullish trajectory, Wolf has pulled back over 10% in the past 5 days, offering a potential entry point for those looking to dollar cost average, DCA, or initiate a position. With strong fundamentals, strategic partnerships, and exposure to both crypto and AI infrastructure, TerraWolf could be a smart long-term play, especially at a discount.
Got me? So there you have it. Not too much more to say on that. That's TerraWolf. Please do your own research, do your due diligence before proceeding in. Remember, I cannot tell you to buy, hold, or sell. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just pretty much financial education, knowing how. I'm just trying to teach others the ropes who want to get involved. That's it. All right? You don't have to follow my lead or anything. It's just information I'm putting out there for you. And TerraWolf might just be that play for you, okay? Especially if you're interested in the crypto space, crypto mining space, etc. Because as you've heard, they're branching out into other aspects of the game as well. And they're doing a good job. So that's why I'm introducing them to the page. I want to thank y'all for your time once again this week. Wishing you all a blessed and financially successful week ahead. Chump Change Investments and peace. Till next time.